tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Alan LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Inside, deflects the pass. In transition, here they come. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
Green, a screen. Jokic, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Out to Oubre. Allen a screen. Back to SGA. Pass to Siakam. 4 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam's got 5 now.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Porzingis. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Porzingis grabs the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Reddish. And he goes in for the dunk.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. Nice play.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Porzingis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Green, a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." BA?
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Outside Christie. And stolen by Porzingis. Out to Oubre. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires in the triple.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Reddish. Porzingis grabs the board. SGA looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Jokic the screen. Pass to Reddish. It's stolen by SGA. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Oubre's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I just love the ball move.
Now here's Jokic. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Back to SGA. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And it's Jokic missing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the left side wing. A good look from Siakam. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Williams' shot is good.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Oubre. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Oubre. The shot from 20 feet out. And he knocks the jumper down. Oubre's got his third basket on the night right there. Jokic with it. He's picked up by SGA. Jokic is doubled. Outside Christie. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Christie's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Gafford. Outside Porzingis. Oh, deflected. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. The putback.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
On the attack, Rozier. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
From deep, Jokic. The 3 ball is good from Jokic.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
And they double up Porzingis. Back to Rozier. Off target from outside. Out on his own on the break. And Reddish gets it to go.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's SGA. Pass to Beasley. Porzingis sets a screen. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Jokic, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him. Porzingis up top. Left side, Oubre. Allen outside. Drills it from deep. Allen's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Christie. The rebound by Allen. Shai probing. The 3. Another steal. And they're on the break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
tell you nobody reads the floor better than Draymond Green. He knew exactly where to put that ball to set up his man.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
That one's off. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Williams. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Allen. And he makes it on the layup. Allen's got 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Siakam outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Siakam. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside, Green. And here's Jokic outside. Jokic answering back from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Three-pointer off the mark.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And here's SGA. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And it's Jokic missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside, SGA. Siakam the screen. Pass to Oubre. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. And it's SGA missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside, SGA. Back to Allen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And just turns it over on one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach balder than me.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Richardson. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Outside Oubre. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the paint. They kick it out to Porzingis. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Dunn. Nails it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. Now here's Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. From deep, SGA. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The finish! And Jokic throws it down.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
Reddish has got 10 points here in the second half. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout.
66.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Pass to Siakam. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Christie. And here's Reddish. SGA covering. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Allen, right side. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, got a piece of it. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Williams from long range. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Allen. Porzingis sets a screen. Now here's SGA. Reddish covering. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now Jokic. He's covered by Siakam. Now here's Reddish. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Christie. Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Siakam the screen. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Reddish.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Allen outside. Pass to Porzingis. Oubre on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's SGA outside. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Reddish with the drive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out to the right wing. He's off on the layup. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Left side Reddish.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Christie.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point land. And Toppin pulls it down. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Pass to Toppin. The ball's knocked loose. Now Green. And here's Jokic outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jokic has got 22 points. On the attack, Rozier. Murray for 3. Some solid defense from Williams.
You love
Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
And here's Toppin from the arc.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Clock at 6. Williams with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Rozier. Will it go? Jokic grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
3 seconds.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Away team ball.
And so he hits the technical free throw. "11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Now Williams. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.